Hello, welcome back to the TV room. David Bradley here. All right, I have a little shifting gears here. I was in the basement. And I saw a box marked CBM. And I was like, oh my, what could this possibly be? And I think it's mixed because here I have some Christmassy cards. But just 3, maybe 4. Polar bears. Oh, and look, here's the authorized list. Commodore authorized warranty repair locations listed by state. And also there were RCA things. Anything else in here? Oh, looks like a warranty card. Oh, this is a mess. Register the warranty, register the warranty. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I've got some other books and things back there. Maybe I'll stick stuff there. Anyway, what's in here? I don't know. It's a big box. Oh, look. F-1541 2 user guide. Somewhat bent. Programmer's reference guide. Well used and abused. For the VIC-20. An 1802 monitor. What, user guide? User's guide. It too has seen better days. Here, ooh. Did everything in here get bent and twisted? Everything? Ugh. Maybe not everything. Here's a user manual for an NX1000C multifunction printer. But it too has had, it's seen better days. What's this? Oh, the super expander. What does this thing do? What does it do? I need to keep this out because I've always wondered what. Geos. Quantum link. I've never been shy about saying I never liked Geos. Now here, ooh, here's a Matchbox car. And it's a 68 Mercury Cougar. Beautiful. A beautiful car. Based on, of course, the Mustang. Oh my. What else is in here? Oh, it's another. It's a Christmas card that too has been some mangled. What's this? It's cardboard. Looks like. Oh, I'll toss it over there to be recycled. But there is Commodore stuff in here. I know it. What is this thing? At least I think there's Commodore stuff in here. I mean, the box is marked CBM. All right, what is this? Everything is stuck. There are cables. Oh dear. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a Texas Instruments thing. Gee, it's got the same 5-pin plug as the Big 20 does. Maybe it's something. Modulator. TV antenna. Interesting. Radio modulator. Texas Instruments. This radio modulator has been certified by the FCC. Interesting. Funny, it has an LED. Maybe that gets lit up by something. I wonder if this is something that could also be used with a Big 20. Well, you know what? I'm going to put this on the door. Somehow I think there's a lot of things that are going to go on the door. What is this thing? Or maybe I need to send the box to Rudy. This is weird stuff. And Rudy is into weird stuff. This is a Texas Instrument. Safety checked. Texas Instrument power supply something. That is strange. I'm just going to set that there and think about that now. Somebody might think that's really wonderful. I don't even know. What does it do? 7.5 volt AC. Oh, it's got two voltages. 18 volts, 20 volt amps, 7 volt VAC, 1 VA. Interesting. To somebody, that might just be the thing they're looking for. I don't know. This box did say, oh my golly, CBM. It's not looking very CBM-ish at the moment. But the nice thing is, I suppose, if I could check the power. There's another one. I could check the power things because the way the plugs are is they're just like straight. I can't really hold them. Maybe I can hold that up here. They're just like holes. So I could check and see if they're actually working and see what's what. Okay, there's got to be something Commodore in here. What the heck is this thing? Okay, a rubber band that's going to fall apart. That can go. It's another Texas Instrument thing. How can I tell? Because it has it. It has their logo on it. And it's a thing. What weird box is this? Okay, could this possibly be a Commodore or something? Could it be? It looks like it might be. Or will it be another weird thing? Oh. Well, it's not that weird. It's like a patch cable. This could be used with a Commodore thing. Anyway, to the door with it. It's just RCA plugs on both ends. And what is this? Oh, and here, that's an extender. Oy, 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 oy. To the door. This looks like another patch cord thing. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Yep. Red, white, yellow, red, white, yellow. To the door. Okay. Another little extension cable. To the door, to the door, to the door. Oh, this might come in handy. This too is another basic patch cable. The one The cables I have currently hooked up to the adapter here are really too long. That might come in handy. Just another adapter. There must be something in here. There must be. What is this? It's a little wee microphone. From Sears, of all places. Da 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 da. Might be handy. I don't know. I'll put it on the door. Maybe send it away. I don't know. Oh, from here. Wang, wang. This is a little cable-y thing that goes boing, 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 boing. A patch cord for something. What is this? It's Centipede. No, it's Defender. For Texas Instrument computers. Ta-da. You know, I think I gave Rudy a Texas Instrument thing. I think I did. And here is Centipede. I think he already had one. Interesting. Okay. What else? Oh, golly. A mangled Commodore 64. Introductory guide. Throw it on the pile. Here's something big. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a Texas Instrument speech synthesizer. All right. I will have to check with her. Let's see what's what. What's this? Telephone accessories adapter, spade lugs to modular plug. Huh. Okay, so I would have see, in the old days, you had phones that had 4 wires, and they would attach to a thing on the wall. They would. But you would have to screw them onto them. Then, of course, we came up with these things. But I think what this is, if I were to open it, and I don't think I will, it's a place where you can screw the things on to an old phone to make it work in a new thing without having to screw it. Never remember seeing that. Interesting. All right, what do we have here? Oh, looky. I'm sure there's Commodore stuff in here somewhere. It's another microphone from Sears. Toss it over there. All right, this has to be a Commodore something. It has to be. And it does appear to be a serial cable. I wonder, where did I get this? Oh, this feels like a patch cable. These are good for stereos. Oh no, it's something else. Hang on. Oh, okay. This would be. Oh, I can't believe. I don't remember the name of this plug. Super VHS, super something. Something. It is something. So this would be to separate the signals, video, audio. Interesting. Oh man. Oh my golly. What do we have here? Chords and chords and chords. Okay. It's a patch cord, that's essentially what it is. And it's got somebody put some Dymo tape on the end of it. Even though the colors would tell you what you need to do. Alright. To the door. Here, this looks like a cover for some sort of laser printer for the paper. What do we have here? New and improved. Build your own crossword. What is this? Oh, crossword magic. Beautiful. But do we have a disk for it? And the answer is, from what I can tell, no. We have the program and instructions. Oh my. The power of your computer into turn the to make puzzles. Yeah, I guess the puzzle right now is where is the disk? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a disk. Oh my. I comment. Oh, it's another list. Another list of places to get things fixed. That's crap. Not even worth. Two bolts. Normally, of course, I would save such things. One of them got a funky thing on it. You know what? I'm just going to toss it into the recycling. I'm sure it'll end up getting melted into something. Oh, God. Okay, this. Ah, okay, so this is an extension. A male and a female. Looks like an earphone, headphone, something extension. But see, some of these have more separated parts to them. Let's see. Oh, another little patch cord to the door. Aha, now this is something. This is an adapter. Oh my golly. It's a very long adapter. Okay, what's going on here? Oh my golly. Talk about. This reminds me of being up at the cottage with my grandmother, and we had this fishing rod, and we would cast out, and once in a while you'd get a backlash, and it would just be a disaster trying to pick it through. Disaster. Now here is like a cable thing to go from a something to a something, which are hardly used, but I guess they are somewhere, somehow. Now why am I showing you that? Because I can't get this thing. I don't even, maybe this is all, maybe it's two things. I see a lot of ends. I see a lot of things. What the heck is this? Rat's nest of stuff. This is the thing I was looking at before, or some of it. Okay, what do we got? It's just a short little patch cord to male RCA things, but there's more. There's more. Good golly, is this the one cable? It could be the one cable. Where is the end? Oh, there's always a knot. Oh, okay. So this looks like, oh yeah, I should remember the name for these. Basically, they were big industrial things used, concerts, um, guitars, stuff. With this, it looks like, oh yeah, these are vintage in that they had this weird ending. And then we have an adapter that turns it into a more modern thing, which is now, of course, also old. And on the other end, it's the same. See, these are the things that were used in the 40s and 50s when my dad was involved in stage crew things. And here we have an adapter. Okay. That, holy mama. That's mighty long. Maybe that's too long for the door. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yay. Here is a magical thing. It's a 2-to-1 thing. All mail. But still handy for things. I have some of these tucked away down here. And here's an extension thing. Not very long though. Okay, obviously, there's not as much Commodore stuff as I thought. Look, it's a bracket. It's a bracket of sorts. What's it for? I don't know. It might too end up in the recycling. Ooh. Ooh. Donkey Kong. I will have to talk to Rudy and see if indeed I did send away with him. Oh. Thing. Now here is a printer cover. And I don't know what it's for, but it's funny. My first thought was it might be for something interesting, but it's not. What is this? Frogs and flies. What is this for? M Network. Frogs and flies. I have never seen anything like that. Never. Oh, look. More pretty Christmas card things. And I don't know. Okay, these look like they might have been. Oh, look. It's kind of a library card for the crossword magic thing. These look like they came out of an old HP printer. They do. And these, oh, that's where you put the paper in. Alright, there may be not much else in here. There may be. Obviously, what was written on here did not exactly fit what was it. Now, my brother, oh, this is the legal tray. How do you tell? Because it says LGL or whatever. I might start a box for my brother. What the heck is this? Dust bug. Alright, look at that. Maybe this is a thing that you attach on a record. To get the dust out. Dust bug. Interesting. It has a wee little brush here. It looks like it might spin. And it also has a teeny tiny brush on the front. Alright, that's too interesting not to even check into. I'm going to put that in the drawer here. And it fits. And it's good. Here. Oh my god. It's like a great big Torx bit thing. And it's interesting. Will I ever need it? Probably not. I'll throw it in just because it takes up no space. I'll throw it in with the tool thing. Oh, that went well. That was a thing. It was a thing. Oh, now here, this is interesting. This is a vintage earphone thing. This is the kind of thing when you took a radio to camp that you weren't supposed to have, and you wanted to listen to things. You did, much like today's things, except it had a wire, and there was just one section on that little plug. That too is interesting. I'll put it in the drawer. And now here, what else is in here? Little tape. Crap. Here is paddle. Or paddle ball for beach, backyard, or picnic play. I wonder if it's all there. Well, you know what? It almost looks. See, there's kind of it kind of comes out in the front. It looks like maybe there should be another piece of yellow plasticky stuff on the back of it. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, I think I'm going to put some stuff back in this box. This thing, I've got to investigate. It could be from a printer, like one that would be helpful, because I know I have printers that are missing things. This can go back in. And this, I have no idea what it's for, but you know what? I don't know if my brother has any such printers like that around. I don't know. But if he does, that'll be helpful. But also, anything metal, I often said to him because it might be handy, or if it's not handy, when he's getting rid of something, he can always throw it in a car. Oh, look, there's the grabber. There's the grabber. Good for grabbing cables. Just, if it's no good to him, throw it in the car. Just adds a teeny tiny little bit of scrap, and it ends up being recycled. So anyway, this box, it's CBM thing was kind of overrated. It was. But these games might be cool. Okay. Data tech. Here's a disc. What is it? I don't know. I just don't know. And here's the top. This would go with one of these. Start and go in here. So I'll start a Richard box. And I should start a Rudy box. I should. And I guess this disc, it just says 62. Anything on the back? No. It's been notched. No clue. Could be an IBM, could be a Commodore. No clue. So, out of all of this, I mean, there's interesting stuff. It's just not my kind of stuff. So, but I am interested to find out if these games work in the TI99, because they could be of interest. And here we have power supplies and the speech synthesizer. All right, so I will gather. I will put things aside. I will. This looks like maybe a Gemini printer thing. Maybe, possibly. All right, I've got much to do, and I think my recording phone is dying. So I'm going to gather up things, and some things will go, or be, well, they won't go, but they'll be destined to go. And yeah, this little phone thing we saw came from Canadian Tire for $3.29. Tenco Electronics Limited, Vancouver, BC. Telephone adapter, spade lugs to modular plug. Yeah, that's what it must be. Although I'm not opening it at this time. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of space in the drawer here, but it might fit. Oh, except now the box. The box won't let the drawer shut. Yeah, it fits in the drawer. Okay. I need to gather things, put things, sort things. Oh yeah, more bent, twisted books. These are kind of things that maybe will end up on the freebie table at the World of Commodore next year, or something of that nature. They're not pristine, but the information is still just as good, even if it's bent a bit. So, and this car. It's funny, you know what? It's all nice. It's in the package. It's whatever. I don't think it's worth anything, like more than what it was. So I'm going to be daring. I'm going to take this little car out. My neighbor across the street used to have one of these when I was growing up. And the cool thing about the Cougar was something they've now got on the Mustangs now, and that is when you turn signals, it goes 1, 2, 3. There are 3 lights. But on the back of the Cougar, I don't know if you can see, the lights go all the way across. All the way across. So it was not like these little slits of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it wasn't 1 and then the next and then the next. It was 1 and then 2 and then 3. The signal, yo, I'm turning. And when you stopped, it was like huge. It was massive. Anyway, nothing like a good Cougar. Maybe that can sit up here. Maybe it can. All right. I'm pleased I went through a box from the basement, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. But I didn't know what it would be, so how do I know? All right, back to it. Time to charge the phone. Carry on. Bye for now.